and so's the bass.
It's time to strap in, sit back, and take a virtual trip into the past to blow your mind. Remembering the things you loved, the past you've forgotten, and some stuff you even hated with the most talked about.
What are your thoughts on that Junkman guy?
The most controversial.
I wasn't expecting that one from Junkman.
The most entertaining vintage pop culture YouTuber out there.
Yo, Junkman Popcorn Planet finally connecting.
And he's bringing along his friends. A narcissistic wampa.
I can't help it. I just wake up and I look this good.
A thug Wookie.
I tell you, all that stuff, rickety, wackety, wackety, rickety, wackety, whack, whack, whack.
An inappropriate alien comic.
And a scoop of dead baby.
And a hyper teenage Jawa. From the junk room to your screen, it's time for That Junkman.
Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with another video. That's right, it's that time again. Can you believe it? It's been about 24 hours, so you know it's time for another video. And today, I just pulled up a bunch of random sales ads. Most of them was toy related from the 70s, 80s, and a few from the 90s. The thing about the 90s, this is when the video game market really took off, I guess, because unlike the 80s where you would have, you know, some Atari games, some Nintendo games, and toys, almost all the ads you pulled up was dominated with video games. Nintendo, PlayStation, TurboGrafx-16, you name it. It was an ad for it. So I haven't really looked at these. I just kind of went to Google Images and started pulled a bunch down. And thought kind of get a reaction. We could talk about them. Might see something in one of the ads that you forgot about. Now, as always, you can become a Patreon supporter, get exclusive content over there like outtakes, or a YouTube member. Right down at the bottom, just click down there, you become a YouTube member, or Patreon, whatever service you like the best. It's all the same. You get the same exclusive content. Okay, let me just pull these up. I should have had them ready to go. I know. I should have had them already pulled up. 28 items. I should have went ahead and got 30, but no, 28. So. Not sure, these aren't going to be in any kind of order, so let's just start right here. This looks like, this is 89. This is Hot Toys in stock. This is really probably right when Nintendo was starting to launch. Well, maybe a little bit after that, because you got the Sega system, so it's probably a few years later. You got Barbie down there. Look like she's fitting to have some fun time Barbie. You've got a vacuum cleaner. What all kids want to do when they're not doing their chores, play with cleaning toys. You got some, the Baby Muppet. I hate the Baby Muppets. I don't like any cartoon where they turn them into babies or kids. Flintstone kids, I don't like any of that stuff. And the Baby Muppets are the worst because I think, if I remember right, they wear diapers. And I can't watch a show where I think about Miss Piggy shits herself. Somebody has to change Miss Piggy's. I don't even want that in my head. If you've watched my live stream shows, if you hadn't, check out the live stream channel, Junkman, that Junkman Live. Links in the description below. You can hear me rant about Muppet babies. But Junkman, they did a Star Wars episode. Yeah, I know. Still sucked. Let's see here. Oh, one after my own. Do you remember getting these in the... Now, this was probably a magazine. This is probably a catalog, I mean. Sears catalog, Wilson, Service Merchandise, JCPenney's probably had one, Woolworths. Could not wait till the Christmas catalog came out. I would flip through these things all the time, looking at watches, cool shoes, toys, games, all kinds of circling stuff. Here, get me this. Let's take a look at this Return of the Jedi one. Look at this. Got the AT-AT back there. Yes, there's an AT-AT in Return of the Jedi, but of course that was first released in the Empire Strikes Back collection. You got Y-Wing, you got the Battle Damage X-Wing. Look at that speeder bike, one of my favorite toys as a kid. Speeder bike. Got Slave 1. Oh my god, did I just get canceled? I don't supposed to say that name. Slave 1. Uh-oh, sorry about that. You got the Star Wars figures. You got the Royal Guard, Lando as the Skiff Guard, Luke Jedi. You got the Ewok, which I think is Chief Chopper. I get all my Ewoks confused. You got R2, still has a sensor scope because this is not Power of the Force. You got Leia's Bosch. You know what all you got. I don't know why I'm telling you, but look down at the very bottom. You got a Knight Rider race set. That's awesome by Ideal. And what? A Dukes of Hazzard race set. Now that's a race set a kid like me would have loved to have. That is awesome. Let's see here. Rebel Transport. I never had the Rebel Transport. One of the few vehicles and stuff I never had, the Rebel Transport. It was like a carrying case and a ship. Never really liked it. Just never really cared to even have that one. So, a Kmart ad. This one here looks mid-90s. Kmart ad. Look at a little house. What is this? Cabbage Patch. This is when Cabbage Patch dolls decided to go Cabbage Patch action figures. They wanted to get in on the action figure market. For $20. Not bad, though. You got the A-Team. What? A-Team Rough Rider Stunt Set. That I want. Still today, I want that. I don't remember that off the top of my head. Maybe I do remember that, but you know, some of the things I think I don't remember, and then I see them and I say, hey, I remember that. Let's see, you got an Impossible Big Switcher set. I don't know what that is. Maybe you guys can tell me what that is. Another A-Team toy. So many A-Team toys. You got an A-Team helicopter, A-Team chopper, van for hours of imaginative play. I don't remember that. You got an A-Team helicopter and a van. Is that you get them together? Because it doesn't say or. Man, for $13. And you got the Michael Jackson Mr. Microphone from LJN. Look at that. I remember a skating center by my house, Olympia. They had a Michael Jackson glove. I wanted it so bad. I didn't have enough money for it. I used to dream about going back to the skating center and getting that glove. Why? I don't know. I wasn't even a Michael Jackson fan. I mean, I didn't hate Michael Jackson. Everybody knew Thriller and everything. But I was never, really into Michael Jackson. We're talking about a guy that grew up on Randy Travis and Dwight Yoakam. But I wanted that glove. And I also had a jacket. I bought an Ames. That was gray and had zippers all over it. There's two things I can add to my Get Your Bully list right there for sure. So let's move on from Kmart. Remember the blue light special? My grandma would knock people over when that blue light special would come on. Here's one from Hot Wheels. More Smiles Per Hour. Now, I remember this thing. I can't remember if I was too old for it. Maybe not. No, look at that Trans Am. That's a damn Bandit Trans Am. I mean, they're not saying it's part of the Bandit series, but you can tell they put that in the photo to get the Smoking the Bandit fans. I want that Hot Wheels car. I got over here. You can't see them. I've talked about them before. Movie and television Hot Wheel cars. Need a Bandit car. Somebody make one. But this was great. It was a little portable garage for your cars. I always love these garages and the parking lot deck thing. Anything like that to play with your Hot Wheels cars was extra fun. Extra fun. You usually could get those orange tracks too, make your own thing, but then you spill your Mountain Dew on the floor and your grandma will slap you in the face with it, and so you try to stay away from those orange tracks, man. They really stung. KB Toys, everyone's favorite toy store. KB Toy Store, America's toy store. This sale started October 15th, 1989. We got an actual date on this one. This is a Christmas ad. You can see video games are starting to really take over. We got the original set, the Nintendo set, $100. I wonder what that adds up today. 100. It comes with Duck Hunt. I didn't have that. I wasn't the spoil kid. I had Mario. I didn't have the gun. I didn't have the robot. I just had the regular Nintendo. Still sitting back here behind me today. We got Little Miss Makeup. It's a doll, I guess that's for girls. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I never really got into Ninja Turtles. I was out of about 84, pushing into 85. I was kind of done with toys. I thought I was into girls, but at least I tried to be into girls, and I was into music, and then early 90s got pulled back into toys, you could say. You got the Transport Copter from Micro Machines. Who didn't love Micro Machines? Remember that guy used to talk real fast about Micro Machines? He was get a micro. I don't even know what he said. Get a Micro Machine, put it over here. He just talk real fast about Micro Machines. Here's one kind of later. This is probably later because this is when I'm out of He-Man stuff. So I got out 84, 85. You got the Castle Eternia rare playset. Great playset. Look at this thing. It's huge. It's got a price on it. Eternia, $83.97. But that's with a $6 rebate mail-in. $89.97. How about that? Today it would be $700. You got you got the Hiss Man, I think that's his name. You got the Elephant Guy. You got some of those newer He-Man that never, like the Skeletor, you put a glove on, metal chest He-Man. It was just getting carried away, if you ask me. You got the Spider thing, that Bird Guy. Let's see, you got a Turbo Track 3000, look like some kind of racing. Got a little Jeffrey there playing with it. What is? Got a Railroad, I don't know. Masters Universe game. What is this? Masters of the Universe Battle of Eternia game. I don't know that. That might be fun right there. Like Honeymooners VCR game. No, remember the VCR games? This is when the VCR games are really taking off, I guess. Like Joan Rivers Jr. match game. That might be fun. Let's go to another KB toy ad here. This looks like the same ad we looked at already, so we're just going to skip it because we already looked at that. Here, oh man, I never got into G.I. Joe. I should have. Look at this. Now this is freaking awesome. I would love this. I don't really hear anybody talk about this as much as I do other G.I. Joe playset. A space shuttle. God, that makes me wish I did play with G.I. Joe. But I was a one-track toy guy. Had Star Wars, didn't want anything else. Then finally, got He-Man, didn't want anything else. It's like my Nintendo. Got Nintendo, never had a PlayStation, never had an Xbox, never had a TurboGrafx 16. You know, I had Atari because my brother had it, and everybody had the 2600. Then Nintendo, it was like, poof, Nintendo, Super, Game Boy, Wii, all that. I'm a one-trick kind of guy. I'm a loyal customer. If I like your product, I'm going to stay with you, at least for a while. Here's an Easter sale, also from KB, Circus World, and KK Toy stores. What is KK Toys? I don't think I've ever heard of K&K Toys. Now KB, Circus World, and Lionel's Play World and stuff, but I don't think I've ever heard of KK Toy Stores. That's a new one on me. They got me on that one. Got the Game Boy right there for $69.99. $69. Got some Game Boy games, $20 each. I see a Terminator 2, T2 right there. My good buddy that runs the T2 YouTube channel, he would like to buy that game. Look at that game. It's $27 though. It's not like the Metroid that was only $20. T2 video game. Check out Terminator. I forget. I'll try to remember a link in the description to the Terminator channel. Really great guy if I can remember that. Honestly, I forget. I forget a lot of times. I say I'm gonna put something in the description, then I forget. So if you don't see it in the description, put in the comment section that I didn't put in the description, and I will. Great. Talks all about Terminator 2. We got the bow and arrow Nerf set. I remember that. I remember that. We got the Ninja Turtles right there, $5 each. Okay, let's move on. Got a way back in probably 80. This is probably early. Yeah, this is early He-Man stuff. We got Masters Universe here. Castle Grayskull. Isn't it always weird how scary and creepy and evil Castle Grayskull looks? But it's for the bad. I mean, it's for the good guys. Ain't that weird? I mean, it's got a skull and everything. You would think by just looking at it, if you didn't know He-Man, you would think it was for the villains. Got Adam up there riding. Adam's riding Cringer. I mean, Battle Cat. If they would have put He-Man on Battle Cat, wouldn't they? Or at least take off the armor of Battle Cat, make him Cringer, and put Adam on it. But he didn't really sit on it good then. You got Skeletor. You got that horse. Never had that mechanical robot horse. Never had that. Got a little play set down here at the bottom. Look at this kid. Look now this on the next We'll Get You Bullied, We'll Get You a Fist video. Man, this is that got to be on it. Look at him. Got it. One thing, he's got his shirt buttoned all the way to the top. He's got his plastic He-Man sword and shield. Oh, that's pretty badass. I would have liked that as a kid. Not gonna lie to you. Let's see what's new. It's got a kind of a black and white ad. Black and white ad. Hopefully you can see this pretty good. We got some batteries on sale. KB Toys always trying to push batteries on you. I don't want no freaking batteries, KB. Remember you could buy a birthday card and be like, you want some batteries with it? No. Leave me alone about the batteries. God, they were always pushing batteries on you. We got some Beetlejuice figures. Remember those? Those were some exciting Kenner figures. Special value, $2 each. Man, got Disney babies. I hate babies. I hate when they turn anything into babies. I talked about that already. A CNC video phone. Man, CNC. That's CNC video phone. Man, when I was little, CNC, when you just pull a thing down, it spin. It sounded like a record, and it's like the cow goes moo, and you can put your finger on and make it scratch. Use like a DJ, you know, like Run DMC. You can make it moo moo. Oh man, that was great. But man, they updated that one. Let's see, we got a carry around assortment. Something, I guess this assortments you carry around. Small Disney playset. Doesn't really give you much there. Got some RC trucks. Always RC trucks never worked as good as I thought they would in the commercials. They wouldn't. They would get stuck real easy. Or your grandma would get you an RC car with a cord hooked to it. Oh, remember those? You get them with a cord. Oh, don't even get me started. Look at that one with the traction on it. Okay, let's skip. Let's go. Here's a Target ad. This one looks more. I don't know. It might be late 80s or might be early 90s. At the top we got there. I thought we had a Ferris Bueller style shirt. I thought this was some kind of cool kid, but no, it's a soccer mom vest. That's right, woman's pattern vest. It says. It looks the same. Don't it look like something Ferris Bueller would wear? Okay, then we got some watches. I always loved digital watches. Kept the time, of course, how fast you run. Oh, countdown clock. Got some wallets. Got a Walkman. You had to have a Walkman back then. Got some roller skates, rollerblades. Rollerblades. Took me a long time to do them, rollerblades. Then you got a, what's that, Mr. Coffee Machine or something. Okay, what we got? We got some, man, this ad like it's been through the ringer there. Like somebody wrinkled it up and wrapped a cat in it. We got Transformers. There's the only Transformer I ever had that I can remember having. Like I said, I never really got into the Transformers. It's that gun. But I don't remember mine having that big tall base with the gun. That looks like it goes on the back of the gun. I don't remember having that. Maybe that was an extra piece. Or maybe I had it and didn't remember. Got a GoBots playset. That's a cool playset. Look at the GoBots. Man, this has to be a 1 page of 2 page because Transformers taken over is just at the top. GoBots at the bottom. I bet there was a whole different page because usually Transformers got the spotlight. But there's some. Oh, I had that little. Oh man, I forgot that GoBot. He had a drill in his head. I forgot all about. Apparently, I did have a GoBot. Remember that GoBot with the drill in his head? And I think now looking at it, I think I might have had one of these airplanes. So maybe I had more Transformers than I thought. Let's hop over to Toys R Us. Did you even know they made this thing? Now, of course, this has had to be around. Oh, this is 1989. I was way too old for this, but shh. I would ride it up and down the street now. Look at this. A DeLorean that you can Back to the Future 2 battery powered car. Available only at Toys R Us. Detail like sports car in movie. Includes 9-volt battery and charger. $160. That is freaking awesome. They even have an RC car for $50. Looks pretty awesome. But that's got to be the coolest kid in the world. I'll do a video. I know I did a video about kids being bullied. If I do a video about how to be the coolest kid in school, there you go right there. I mean, just in glasses alone makes you a cool kid. Let's see what else. Let's go back to the 70s. Evel Knievel. Every kid in the 70s, and maybe in the 80s, but in the 70s it was really big, had the Evel Knievel stunt cycle. You put it here, had a crank. It was so loud. God, it sounded like you was grinding your teeth. But it was awesome. It would fly off, pop a wheelie and everything. My brother just bought one. I'm going to get him to let me borrow it. It looks a lot of fun. This guy's got an Evel Knievel standing on the back of a motorcycle while another Evel Knievel's driving. Never even thought about doing that. Jumping over books. The best thing is, if it crashed, that's okay, because Evel Knievel would always crash also. Let's see what else we get. This one's more late 80s, I believe. Oh, my friend Nicky. This was my friend Nicky back in the day because he loved wrestling. He loved to watch them WWF guys. I see Andre the Giant. Of course, I see Hulk Hogan. Got two of him. Got to have him. The guy looks like he might have a pull string Hulk Hogan. Not really sure. It looks like he's doing something with his hand. Maybe he's trying to flip me off. I don't know who the guy in the yellow sweater with a top hat is. That just don't even look like a wrestler. I don't know what that is. You got Randy Savage, Macho Man Randy Savage. You got 3 minutes. Okay, bad impression, I know. You got that Warrior guy. I think his name is Warrior Steve or something. I remember that guy. God, he had paint on his face. That's all I can remember. Had the policeman. I remember the policeman. I don't remember his name. And I don't know, some guy over here with some scissors in his hand. Okay. Oh, another from Ideal. From the 70s, Evel Knievel. Here we go. I don't remember this little Evel Knievel motorcycle. Man, I would have loved that. That is freaking actual size. Look how small that is. That would be freaking awesome. I don't know why Hot Wheels or some other company like Greenlight, is that name on to make cars? Why don't they do a motorcycle with Evel Knievel on it, please? That is awesome. It also has a funny car, Formula 5000, a chopper, stunt cycle, Dragster, Canyon Rocket. Man, that's awesome. I don't even remember that. So let's go over to KB now. This is more 86, 87, I think. Robocop, Kenner. Remember you put little snaps in the back of them and it snaps sound. Got Globe Micro Machines. That's the guy that really talked real fast. Oh, I did that bit already. Flying Fighters. I don't remember Flying Fighters. This looks like some kind of airplane that has a handle on the back so you can really fly it around. Of course, Ghostbusters, Heroes and Ghosts for $6. There's a box of baseball cards for $20. Wouldn't you like to open that baseball box today? See what's on. It might be something rare. Who knows? You might get a Steve McGregor rookie card. Sorry about that. I can't talk today. Let's go on over back to the 70s here with a James Bond. I'm an idiot. $6 million man. There you go. $6 million man. He doesn't have $5 million. He's not worth $7 million. He's worth $6 million. If they can build him, they can make him stronger. They can make him better. My brother had him. I used to play along with him. I like his tennis shoes. I like his rubbery arm right there. Everybody. It was very popular right there. This is the Pal Toys UK ad. This one always makes me laugh because the Star Wars figures look like they're shaking. I don't know why they're shaking, but apparently they are shaking. Shaking in the boots of toys from the film. Now you can capture the thrills and excitement of Star Wars for yourself. Pal Toys new figures are all set for action. Start collecting now. I sure did start collecting now. Haven't stopped. What is this here? The Phantom. Is that the fake? Is that? I wonder if that's the. I don't think that's the one I had. I had a fake laser tag. I don't think that one was it. You got some of the smaller Transformers right there for $2.94, almost $3. I don't know what store this is. It doesn't say. It looks like a Walmart ad, but I'm not really sure where this is. Got the Karate Kid down there, $5. Remember that? The Karate Kid. G.I. Joe. Got a G.I. Joe X30. Thundercats. I never really got into Thundercats either. I don't even hardly remember Thundercats. I remember hearing about them when I got older, but at the time, back in the day, I don't remember anybody watching or even talking about Thundercats. Odd. I'm sure a lot of people did. We got He-Man. You got Too Bad. You got Orko, one of my favorite figures and characters, for $3.47. What an odd number. Okay, Toys R Us. There's that I've talked about this Ray Track before. That goes on the wall. It's on my disappointing toys list. I never could get it to go up the wall like it said. We got that. We got some RC. We got preschool building set. Building blocks were always fun to play with. We got a Jack in the Box that scared the shit out of somebody. And we got a Jeffrey 9-inch tube. I don't know. Tubes are fun. Okay, let's go to KB here. We got 20% off all Legos. Now, instead of paying $600 for a set of Legos, you can pay a little under $500. Got Barbie. We've got a bunch of girl stuff on this ad. Probably nothing. Little Mermaid by Taika. Color Blaster by Kenner. And it looks like Barney. So some Fisher-Price dinosaurs. And Bitsy Bears. I don't know what Bitsy Bears is. I've never seen it. Never heard of it until right now. And I hate it. I hate Bitsy Bears. I need to put that on a shirt. So let's head over to KB again to look at more boy type stuff. We got Batman figures from the Batman 89 movie, Batman and Joker. No picture of Bob the Goon. No, he didn't show any love for Bob the Goon. We got Toxic Avenger. What a great series. WCW figures. I thought it was WWF back then. I guess not. Kenner, Swamp Things. You guys been asking for a Swamp Thing video. Maybe it's time to do one. Got the Kenner Batmobile. Isn't that a great one right there to have? We got a radio control car assortment. What are these? Dancing Pepsi cans. Dancing Pepsi cans. Diet Pepsi. No, why would a kid want a dancing Diet Pepsi can? I'm sure they had all different kind. I don't know. I think I remember these little things. That, and you had a flower that would dance too. You play music and the flower would dance. Remember that? Got some Simpsons dolls, some more RC cars, and reversible smash-ups, turbo talkers. Cards that talk. I don't know what it means by reversible. They go backwards? I don't know. And, of course, there they are selling some damn batteries again. Okay, babe, we don't want your batteries. We don't want batteries. Here's just an ad that's in a comic book. A lot of my Star Wars Marvel comic books have this ad for sure. Went a complete set of GoBots. Honestly, I've seen this ad 1,000 times. I didn't even realize it was GoBots because all I see is quick chocolate milk, and I get all excited. Man, you can get it in the carton. You can get it in the powder. Remember the powder? You can just put a spoon in and just eat the powder. Or you get in the squeeze. I like the squeeze because you squeeze in the bottle, put some milk in it, stir it up, and then squeeze it in your mouth, get you some little extra chocolate. That was better than the powder. The powder always seems really like Ovaltine, like something from the 1930s or something. Okay, let's see. We got a Star Wars, that classic Star Wars ad right here. We got the Troop Transporter. We've got the new Star Wars Land of the Jawa. We shows you how R5 can go in. It comes with the escape pod. We got a Star Wars radio control R2-D2, and that looks like a dad playing with us. Even dads are having fun. All new figures. Look at that Walrus Man, R5-D4, Power Droid, Death Star Droid, Boba Fett. Yes, Boba Fett, Snaggletooth, Greedo, Hammerhead, and Luke Skywalker, X-Wing pilot. And there's your case to put them in also. And this one here is a little smaller. It's hard for me to see. I don't know really. Looks like KB. I'm not sure. Looks like some Star Wars Play-Doh sets. So this is probably 78. There's a safe. I think I had that little safe. Probably didn't put anything in it worth saving, but I think I did have a safe like that. And that dog with the pull string. I had that. Of course I had that. And that little dog figure. Remember that? I had that thing. I don't know what line it's from, but I think I had that. Hop back over here to KB Toys. I think I did this ad already, so we're going to skip this one and look at one more ad from Child's World. That has got to be one creepy mascot. Woo! That is what I call a creepy ass mascot. If I saw Peter Panda, I bet he's trying to show you his Peter Panda when you come there, go to Child World to buy toys. And he's out there trying to show you his Peter Panda. Let's see what we got. Peter Panda. We got AM and FM headphones. Couldn't have just FM. Couldn't have just AM. AM and FM. We've got a Intellivision 248. Woo. Got a little sports basketball. We got some another little car thing. Some kind of little train set. Electronic learning machine. Oh, then you hate when your parents get you a learning machine or something. Like, I go to school, I come home, I don't want to play. You don't trick me with toys. They try to make me learn how to spell and everything. You got a Clico Quiz Whiz. I remember that thing. An AM and FM deluxe stereo phono, I guess. It looks like an M. Maybe it's an M. Got speakers by DJ. D-E-G-A-Y. How about that? Got a world globe down there. That's back when the world was only 12 inches. And it looks like a Tron DVD, but I know it's not. Let me see if I can lean in. Complete. Complete. It's hard to see the print, so maybe I'm reading it. It looks like complete, but it looks like I don't know. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Let me know. Maybe I should have got that electronic learning machine and I could be able to read it. Box and manual. Must be a video game. 64.99. I think that will do it. That's it. That's a look at some ads, man, from Child's World. Whatever KK Toy Stores is. KB, Toys R Us. Didn't see any Toy Liquidators. Hey, where's the love for Toy Liquidators, which is just a KB with a different name. Even had the same KB price tags on it. Toys R Us, of course. I think I saw some Walmart. Man, I don't know if I saw any Target or not, but let me know if there's anything in these ads that you're just like, oh man, I forgot about that. I had that. I love that thing. Or there's anything in these ads where you're like, I wanted that, never did get it. Or you're just like, man, this is cool just seeing all these olds. Or tell me about how you used to love seeing these ads or the catalog. Just tell me whatever you want to in the comments below. And as always, thumb up so you like my content. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.